What is going on, Shib Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and the NFT drop that has just been completed. Guys, it was an insane day. Unfortunately, I am still sick, but thankfully, I was able to mint some NFTs. But look at this, from zero point 0.1 Ethereum each, now the floor price has already risen to 0.84, and it continues to rally. So again, the expectation was potentially just as soon as they went from the minting space, which was on ShibaSwap, to the OpenSea platform, we were expecting a 10x in price, approaching that target. But again, I still think it is going to be something that will hopefully be making a lot of people a lot of money. I'm talking potentially millions of dollars to be made with the Shiboshis. Now, remember, guys, of course, my channel is not for financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. And we could see today Shiba Inu had a pretty significant sell-off, followed by some decent consolidation, holding support at 2,700 Satoshi units. A couple things before I dive in. I want to mention there's a link down there for Webull, so make sure you go ahead and get your 2 free stocks when you deposit 1 penny into your Webull brokerage account. And in addition, there's a link down there for Patreon if you want to be a part of the Discord community where we talk about everything. And now we're going to start tapping into the NFT space. DDs every Sunday live on the Discord for the Patreon members, where we can do a deep dive on your favorite cryptocurrencies to figure out, is this one that we should all collectively keep on our watch list and invest into. Leash had the biggest sell-off as expected, but again, this was because Leash was utilized to get into the Shiboshi drop on day one. It sold out within 30 minutes as anticipated. I was thinking it was going to sell out within 5, but 30 minutes is what it took to get every single Shiboshi minted into circulation and created. Insanity, folks. So, a lot of things that Shitoshi, of course, being extremely vocal on Twitter, saying, after spending that much gas at Call, one of the main devs, when Shibarium. I love it. So, and he was keeping us excited throughout the night. The thing that really, I think, surprised most people is that the heads up they gave us. I know people who stayed up all night and all day were just sitting in front of their monitor, including myself. You know, for me, I did have to rest a lot because of my illness, and I'm feeling just quite sick. I did test negative for the virus, but still feeling kind of under the weather. But regardless, the fact is, I've just been checking on my phone and on the desktop, and thankfully I was able to mint a few of the Shiboshis. So thankful for that, but I'm holding on for dear life, because again, looking at other other NFTs that have dropped in the past, to see their significant upside that have a pretty decent community backing, tend to bring the value, of course, higher and higher and higher. So again, for those of you who didn't or weren't able to obtain Shiboshis from the minting, you could still do so on OpenSea, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do so. But again, today was crazy. We were looking at the screen literally all day. Control F5, Control F5, Control F5, refreshing. Then finally, we clicked the more info button and this screen popped up. Shiboshis were now available to mint. So we quickly went in here, put in the amount of leash balance that we have. So I put in 10, of course. Didn't go through. I was getting really flustered, put up the gas from 300 to 500 to 800 to 1,000. At some point, I put my gas fee at $1,500. Switched the mint amount to about 9, saw what happened, and thankfully, the transaction confirmed and it went through. So currently holding those NFTs, waiting for the reveal. The reveal is going to hopefully happen today. They will be updating us on Discord on a timeline that is more accurate to see again, because of right now, they have not revealed what NFTs everyone minted. We just know that if you minted them, you have them. They have their unique, Ethereum addresses, but the token address, But now we want to see what is their attributes. What kind of NFTs did we get? Because that also will dictate the future of the potential upside for said NFTs. So for those of you who are taking a gamble right now and just selling your Shiboshis, sure, do what you got to do. But for me, it just doesn't make sense, because what if we get the ones that with the red eye, Ryoshi with the samurai outfit, which are going to probably be worth a lot more than some of the other NFTs. But at baseline, my assumption in the next few days, we'll see the floor go to a full Ethereum, 1.5, 2, maybe even 3 Ethereum per Shiboshi. Understand, 2,800 current holders of the 10K drop. Only 2,800 holders, guys. This is going to be the most unique and most rare aspect of the entire ecosystem. Bone, Leash, and Shib are in circulation. You can buy those for whatever price, but these Shiboshis over time, as the ecosystem succeeds, as everything flourishes, as everything is met in terms of the roadmap and the pipeline, we will continue to see what the Shiboshis also appreciate in value. As long as the community is doing what it's doing, and it's been doing so for the last 4 or 5 months, ever since the first run-up, the community has not slowed down. We grow each and every day. So Shiboshis as an asset that will potentially be integrated within the gaming platform that is coming for the Shib ecosystem, guys, the sky is not the limit. The sky is the beginning. And so I see this floor price now at 0.845 Ethereum, and I think, yes, 840% return on my initial investment. Awesome gains. But what am I looking for in the future? And, comparing it to CryptoPunks, for example, 3,100 holders right now. There's 10,000 of them, just like the Shiboshis. Some of these the floor prices on some of these guys, they don't have it listed here, but I'm talking 50 Ethereum, 100 Ethereum per NFT. So again, scarcity. How hard is it to get? A. B. Community. How big is the community? How much are they thriving? C. Is it something with potential that has, again, excitement and hype around it, just like the Shiba Inu ecosystem? The answer to all of those things from me is yes, yes, and yes. It checks off those boxes. So I think, again, people who are lucky enough to mint or able to get some on OpenSea early on right now, as things are still, in my opinion, just my opinion, very cheap, millionaires could be made with these NFTs. Take advantage of this time. Remember how much people will pay for paintings on a wall. How much people will pay for things like, a Picasso or a Mona Lisa. Yes, a lot of money has been, offered for those kind of things. But digital art is art of the future. Digital art has something that will surprise us that we still can't even fathom. The metaverse, the future, if you will. Things that we still can't comprehend in 2021. But hey, only time will tell if I am right or if I am wrong. But either way, I put my money where my mouth is, holding my Shiboshis harder than anything else right now in terms of my portfolio. The first collectibles, excited for more to come. Now that I got into the NFT space, I saw what happens with this whole insane gas fees as soon as they drop. Wow, it was an experience of a lifetime, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it with my favorite community of all, the Shib Army. And of course, guys, if you benefit from this channel or you enjoy watching these videos, make sure you guys go over, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the description below. The comment section below. Did you and were you able to mint some NFTs today from the Shiboshis? If you were, let me know, and let me know if you're going to name them. I want to name at least a few of mine to see what happens there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody's love and support. Try to go get some rest, get some sleep early, again, drink some tea, get the voice back, all this congestion to go away. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, Shib Army, keep investing. Peace.